Hello folks, this is Audiotron 1003, and before I can continue with the video, this is my 400th video on my channel, so I just thought I'd mention that. So since it's the 400th video, I might as well do something colourful. So this is also part of my Shephartons micro fun fair, and this time I designed two small detachable sideshows, small sort of games that you might find in a fun fair. They come off the back of a flatbed modified Pantechnic, which is what that is. And what I'll do is I'll briefly go through the idea of the two games, show you what they look like, and then show you them packed on the wagon, and then I shall discuss basically how I built them. So the first thing I'll do is I'll do this one. This is called Mugshot. It's basically a simple game where these are giant mugs. You would throw balls at them, something like a basketball, that kind of thing. But these mugs don't stay still. They move about. They shake, tilt, go up and down. They just don't sort of stand still. So the game isn't as easy as it initially looks. And the idea is that if you get a ball in one of these mugs, you win a prize. And the reason why it's called Mugshot, apart from anything else, was because in England where I live, a friend of mine left basically a cup of soup called Mugshot on the side of a kitchen where I work, and that gave me the idea for a sideshow name. So the whole point of this this little model was brought about because of a packet soup. So since I'm at it, I might as well show you the size. It's an 8x4 base, and it's roughly 3-4 high if this comes off, and that's all it is, and that's the back. So what I'll do is I'll put this to one side and show you the other one. This one's called Whopper, and the idea with this little sideshow game is you have flowers at the back that light up, and you have flowers in the foreground, and the idea is you squirt water at the flowers, and if they grow to a certain height, the flowers at the back light up, you win a prize. If you don't succeed, the flowers at the back don't light up, and you therefore don't win anything. And it's another one of these little fun sideshows. I just wanted to do something decorative and colourful. You can't really see it at the back, but if I turn it round, these 1x2 bricks actually have studs on the front as well as the top, and those studs are representing little water jets. But because this is so packed and it's so dark in there, you can't really see them, but there's a little bit of extra detail. So that's this. So what I'll do now is I shall take the signage off on the panels, put the fronts back on, and show you what they look like packed onto the wagon. Oops, sorry about that, just locking my camera. Okay, so this is a ride. Sorry, it's not a ride, it's sideshows. So this is the two sideshows on the wagon, and just like the other sideshows I have in the fun fair, the roof of the wagon has colourful stripes, but the front of it looks like all the others. It's only the sides that are different, and it has a small generator unit at the back of the cab just to help power these things. So as it's going down the road, that's what you see. And so now the next thing I need to do is to show you basically how I built this and what went into it. The reason why I'm so close to this base is because my tablet's dying, so I've had to put it on charge, and it's only a short lead, so that's why I sometimes knock the camera, so apologies for that, but it is what it is. So I'll pause the video, open these up, and show you basically what I did. Okay, the first sideshow I'll show you is this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 green 2x3 panels on a 4x8 base, and at the back we have 2, 4, 6 green bricks in this case, with studs on the front to hold the flowers at the top and the water jets at the bottom, and 3 yellow profile bricks to represent straw or something, just to add a bit of texture. We have the curved tiles, as I'm calling them, a 1x6 plate to rest the this 1x4 panel with the custom sticker, so that would fit on like so. So that fits like that. We have various cheese wedges to represent lights, a couple of green trans green gems for decoration. The panels at the front, I decided I wanted them to be colourful and transparent so I could see what was inside. So these are 2x3 trans colour panels with a 1x6 green tile and a 1x8 tile which just goes over the top like so, just to enclose it all. And the front of the sideshow, 1x2 panels that sit at the front just to sort of finish it off. So that's it really. The flowers I just sourced from Bricklink, various kinds of flowers and flower studs. There's a 1x6 plate in there, resting on 2 1x2 plates, and those green wheat stalks, they're just sitting on green flower studs, and everything is glued into place so nothing falls out. And at the back you can see the profile bricks with the vertical striations representing some sort of wheat or vegetation, which is why I chose yellow, so they would stand out. So that's the whopper. And this one, same sort of thing, except for I chose orange 4x3 panels, and we have those are 1x1 orange plates with clips on the front, 2 6x1 bricks, 2 6x1 plates. We have 4 double yellow cheese wedges, a couple of 1x1 trans orange plates for lights. We have a 1x4 orange tile, some trans colour studs for lights. Sorry, I made a mistake with this. This is a 2x8 plate to hold everything into place. And finally a couple of these orange lights. Inside, held on with those clips, we have 6 multicoloured mugs and just a couple of tiles at the bottom. And just like before, a 1x6 yellow tile with 3 more of those panels. A yellow, in this case, 1x4 panel with mugshot on the front. Now this sticker is deliberately on crooked because I wanted to give it a kind of a slightly slanted, quirky look, so it is intentional that it's not straight. And finally, just to make things a little bit different, 3 orange 1x2 panels in I I don't know, neon orange, just to brighten it up a bit. Not that it needs any more brightening. So that's the two sideshows. And finally, the wagon, just like all the others, it's 4 by 20 by approximately 8 studs high, made up of plates and bricks, just like all the others in my series. So if you're watching these in some sort of order, you'll know how I make these things. They're all pretty much a standard thing. The only variation is how I mount the loads onto the back. So this is as basic as it gets. It's a flatbed Pantechnic conversion, and the front is just like all the others, so not much more to say about that. And there's the base. So that's pretty much it really. So thank you for watching. Bye.